Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela and today we'll continue with this time episode 11 of the 5th season. In the last episode, Kate, Jack and Hurley got integrated into the Dharma initiative as recruits. Uh, Juliet managed to put them on the list of the people that were brought on the submarine. Said showed up. He was running through the jungle. Unfortunately, he was seen as one of the hostiles. They took him in, put him in a cell, they gave him some sort of drugs, like a truth drug, to get a confession out of him. Of course, he said that came from the future and, was on an airplane that crashed. No one believed him. And they had a vote what to do with him, and they chose to kill him because, naturally, they were afraid of him and they are afraid of the hostiles. So he's not part of the hostiles. Who he is? Who is he? Luckily, with the help of Ben, Said escaped, and at the end, Said shot Ben, kid Ben, trying to, prevent him from growing into the old Ben. Of course, he's gonna come back to life, so that's that. Also, son, John, Ben, Frank, and the rest of the people on the airplane did crash on the island, but not in 1977, but in the present day. Cool. Anyway, as usual, I got something to drink. The episode is ready to start, so without further ado, let's do this.
Lynn, are you still there? Lynn! Lynn!
Please help.
If you had any idea who you are helping, you'll be like, let me put another bullet into you, just to be sure.
Flora's got search parties out, but the hostel's got a good jump on us. We're pretty sure he used this fire as a diversion in order to escape.
He was locked up. How could he start the fire?
Who are you?
Jack Shepard. I'm new.
Well, Jack, the way he started the fire is he had help, okay? Since the security cameras didn't pick up any hostiles crossing the perimeter, that means it was one of us.
I guess they couldn't sucker anybody into getting on that sub if they told us we were gonna be grease monkeys and janitors.
Well, you gotta start somewhere, right?
Yeah. What's your name?
I'm Kate.
Welcome aboard, Kate. I'm Roger. Roger Linus.
It's nice to meet you, Roger.
That's my kid.
That's my kid!
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away.
There's a song Claire was singing.
Hi. Oh my God. Hey, Cassidy. Oh my God, I saw you on the news. I told all my friends I know that woman. Amazing. I never thought I'd see you again. What are you doing here?
Sawyer says hi.
Sawyer sent me. And he asked you to come here and give me an envelope full of money. Well, he told me where to find you and said to take care of Clementine, his daughter. Well, she's asleep in her crib right now. Want me to wake her up? Why'd you trust me? Because I thought your daughter had a right to know that her father cared. Why didn't he come back with the rest of you? The helicopter that we were on was running out of gas, so he jumped so that we could make it to the boat. What a coward. He was trying to do the right thing. He was trying to get away from you. So now I'm supposed to think he's a hero because he told you to come here and help us? Hell, I bet this money's not even his, is it?
They gave us a settlement after the crash, and I didn't need
You
it
don't
all.
have to explain it, Kate. You got the same look on your face I did when he ditched me. Is it his? Your son? Is it Sawyer's?
No. No, I was pregnant before I met him.
That's not your baby, is it? Why are you lying to me about him?
Because I have to.
Who did this? Do you know who did this to my son?
Not yet, but we're working on it. How's he doing?
I don't know. Juliet told me to wait out here.
Let me see if I can get an update for you.
Thanks, Jim.
You happen to have your keys with you?
Yeah, why? What do you need? I must have left him at the house. Where's the doctor?
At the Looking Glass station till Friday.
How's he doing?
Not well. Hold on. He's still bleeding in there somewhere. I can't fix it. Someone needs to get in there who can find the damage that bullet did and fix
That's
it.
Bim.
He needs a real surgeon.
Like Jack.
You're telling us we're under house arrest?
No, you're all free to leave whenever you want, but I'll shoot you in the leg.
Okay, Shane, chill.
We came back in time to the island and changed stuff. So if little Ben dies, he'll never grow up to be Big Ben, who's the one who made us come back here in the first place. Which means we can't be here, and therefore, dude,
As
don't
Daniel
exist.
said, the things that happen, and you can change.
It doesn't work like that. You can't change anything. Your maniac Iraqi buddy shot Linus. That is what always happened. It's just, we never experienced how it all turns out. But the good news is that Linus didn't die, so that means the kid can't either. He'll be fine.
Didn't look like he was gonna be fine. What if you're wrong?
Well, if I'm wrong, then I guess we all stop existing, and none of it matters anyway, then, does it?
Juliet said the kid's losing blood and we ain't got nothing to put back in him. So we need you to show us where he sprung a leak.
No. No, I'm not coming with you.
If you don't come with me, Jack, that kid's gonna die.
Then he dies.
He's just a boy, Jack. You can't just let him die.
You heard Miles. We can't change what's already happened. This has nothing to do with me.
Unless you're the one that's supposed to save him.
I've already done this once. I've already saved Benjamin Linus, and I did it for you, Kate.
We brought Saeed back. We caused this.
You know, when we were here before, I spent all of my time trying to fix things. Did you ever think that maybe the island just wants to fix things itself? That maybe I was just getting in the way?
You know, I don't like the new you. I like the old you, who wouldn't just sit around and wait for things to happen.
You didn't like the old me, Kate.
You stole my keys.
Sorry?
LaFleur asked me where my keys were. That bastard doesn't ask any questions he doesn't know the answers to. Which means my son stole my keys so he could bust that animal out of jail.
Why would he do that?
Because of me. You got kids?
No.
I thought I was gonna be the greatest father ever. Guess it didn't work out that way.
What about his mother? Is she still around?
Oh, she's dead. She died the day he was born. I tried to do what I thought she'd want me to do.
I don't think she wanted that for her son.
I guess a boy just needs his mother.
Or a father, doesn't matter, but an understanding father that doesn't, you know, abuse him.
Shoot me. Please. Please?
aha! I can't shoot you, because if you die in 1977, then you'll never come back to the island on the freighter 30 years from now.
I can die. Any of us can die. Because this is our present.
But when we first captured Ben and Saeed, like, tortured him, then why wouldn't he remember getting shot by that same guy when he was a kid?
Finally, something that makes sense.
Huh. Hadn't thought of that.
What about the sub? I mean, can we take him somewhere?
No, it's gone. It won't be back for a couple of months.
But he can't die, right?
He is going to die.
But we can't just sit here and do nothing. I mean, there's got to be someone who can help him. We have an entire...
Maybe there's something they can do.
Bay.
The others.
The others. I'm coming with you.
No. If something goes wrong or we get caught, it doesn't matter for me, but you've got a whole life here. And besides, if Sawyer knew that I got you involved in this, he'd kill me.
Sawyer's gonna find out Ben's gone, and when he does, I have to tell him what happened. But I'll give you as much of a head start as I can.
Aaron? Excuse me, have you seen my son? Little 3-year-old blonde. Aaron?
Aaron? Is this your mommy? Honey, is this your mommy?
I found him in the fruit section. He looked lost. I was getting ready to make an announcement. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I know you gotta stop me, but I can't just let that kid die.
He's not here to stop you.
Damn it, Freckles. I ain't here to stop you. I'm here to help you.
I don't know what happened. We were in the supermarket and I turned around for 1 second and he was gone. As scared as I was,
You were kind of happy.
I wasn't surprised. All I could think was, it's about time. Why would I feel that way? I mean, why would I expect him to be taken?
Because you took him, Kate.
I had to take him. He needed me.
You needed him. Sawyer broke your heart. How else were you supposed to fix it?
When I found out Ben was gone, Juliet told me what you were up to. I asked that exact damn question. Why are you helping Ben? And she said, no matter what he's gonna grow up to be, it's wrong to let a kid die. That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing it for her.
That kid was bleeding out. You're a surgeon, and I needed you.
That kid is Ben.
It's not Ben yet. He's just a kid.
Juliet, I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Not asking for your help. Jack, you made it pretty clear you weren't interested. It's up to Sawyer and Kate now.
I came back here because I care, Juliet. I came back here because I was trying to save you.
We didn't need saving. We've been fine for 3 years. You came back here for you. Please do me the courtesy of telling me why.
I came back because I was supposed to.
What's she like?
Clementine?
Yeah, Clementine.
Oh, she's beautiful. Looks just like you when she smiles. She's growing up fast. Already has a little attitude.
You and me would have never worked out, Kate. I wasn't any more fit to be your boyfriend than I am to be that little girl's father.
You seem to be doing all right with Juliet.
Don't start.
Done a lot of growing up in the past 3 years.
Your friend, Dr. Shepherd, came here last night, going on and on about some person named Aaron. When I asked him who that was, he ran out of here like the room was on fire.
He's your grandson, and your daughter, Claire, is alive.
Claire died in the plane crash.
No, she survived. When we crashed, your daughter was 8 months pregnant, and she's the one who gave birth on the island, not me. There were other survivors, too. We just left them behind.
Why would you leave her there?
Because she disappeared. And she left the baby behind. We looked everywhere, but that's when I started taking care of Aaron.
Why didn't you come to me in the first place?
Because I needed him. I checked in 2 doors down. He's asleep. I know that this is a lot for you to handle. When you're ready, he's waiting for you. I told him that you're his grandmother, that you'll take care of him while I'm gone, and that I'll be back soon.
Where are you going?
I'm going back to find your daughter.
He did the right thing.
Baby.
Is that Benjamin Linus?
You two know each other?
What happened to him?
He was shot.
And who might you be?
She's with me.
And why are you here?
Because we need you to save his life.
If I take him, he's not ever going to be the same.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean is that he'll forget this ever happened and that his innocence will be gone. He will always be one of us.
Yeah, we know.
You still want me to take him?
Yes.
You shouldn't do this without asking Illy. If Charles finds out.
Let him find out. I don't answer to either of them.
Where are you taking
Of
him?
course you don't. You are ancient creature, whatever you are. I'm so curious about his story. Damn. What is he? Who he is? Why he doesn't age? So many questions. Is that one of the temples? It's not the same that... I don't think it's the same that Danielle and her crew found.
Hello, Ben.
Hello.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Damn. Damn. That was nice. I like the look on Ben's face. Okay. That was an episode, I guess. So, that was a thing. That was an episode mostly centered around Kate. We saw her in the present and we saw her in the past. In the past, she did what Sawyer asked her to do. She went to Cassidy to, I don't know, it wasn't to make sure maybe Cassidy and Clementine are okay, because the money she gave to Cassidy wasn't Sawyer's money, was her money that she got from the settlement. And it's nice seeing her and Cassidy getting along after Cassidy kind of helped her, but also Kate helped her with the necklaces in the past. Them two becoming friends enough for Kate to tell her the truth about what happened on the island, and that Aaron isn't her actual son. And the choices Kate made in the past that got her on the island, her getting attached to Aaron. And I mean, I guess after 3 years is a normal thing to get attached to a kid, a baby that you raised as your own, protecting and, acting as is her own. After some time, she was actually scared of losing him. But at the end of the days, Aaron wasn't her son. I don't think she was ready to have a kid of her own. And when he got lost, I feel that she felt a bit of relief in a way. Not necessarily that she got rid of him, but that Claire, or that Aaron went with his actual mother. And as I was expecting, before Kate went to the island, she did go and visited Claire's mother, Aaron's grandmother. She told the truth, and in a way, I mean, in all the ways, I feel that she did the right thing. I was afraid maybe that he left Aaron with, I don't know, maybe Cassidy, but I'm glad she didn't. I'm glad she told Claire's mother that Claire might be alive, which I'm pretty sure she is. I don't know where she is, but I'm pretty sure she's alive. I think she gave a bit of peace knowing that her daughter is alive. And even if she isn't, or even if Kate won't find her, she will have something that reminds her of her daughter, which is her grandson, Aaron. And I think she will take good care of Aaron, even if I remember correctly, it passed some time. But if I remember again correctly, I think Claire's mother wasn't so accepting of Claire being pregnant. Um, Claire didn't had her mother's support in to being in that relation and being pregnant. I think that's why she moved with her boyfriend at that time. But now things changed, and I really believe she will take good care of Aaron. I did feel a bit sorry. I do believe she had a true attachment to Aaron after 3 years of taking care of him and her having to leave him. But I also believe she thought she will never be able to take care maybe of Aaron as much as he needed, or as much as Claire would, or anyone else would. I don't know, I tend to believe her that her reason of coming back to the island is to find Claire, because she did truly loved Aaron as her own son, and because she loved him this much, he wanted the best for him, and the best for him is for Claire to take care of Aaron. On the island, things were also centered, I feel that they were centered around Kate, because she had the opportunity of taking care of a kid. She felt this connection with Ben. He was also someone else's kid, and even if it was Ben, that didn't matter. It was still a kid that needed help. I don't know what to feel about Jack's reaction when he was asked for help to save Ben. Maybe he was fed up with everything that happened, of what Ben did, and in a way of what Ben made John do. I feel he had enough of it, and that's why he rejected the idea of helping Ben. All this time trying to go against John and his ideas of destiny and the island being I don't know, like a sentient thing. Even if it appears at the end, he also thinks that the island is this magical thing that has its own will, and that it's doing things outside his understanding. You know what I mean. I was a bit surprised of him saying that, that he's supposed to be on the island, and the island is doing its things, and all this time they were like working against it, but the island has its own ways fixing things and doing things, and maybe the island doesn't want him helping Ben. That there, if Ben is to survive, he's gonna survive without his help either way, which, you know, Ben survives no matter what. Apparently with the help of Kate and the help of Juliet, because she did try her best. Even if she wasn't qualified into surgeries and, you know, all that stuff. But yeah, Kate and Sawyer went to the others, went to find Richard, and apparently this is Ben's turning point. As he said, Ben will never be the same. He's gone, and you know, I got my answer why he doesn't remember Said shooting him. And that's why. If he's gonna help Ben, he's gonna forget everything, and he's not gonna be the same. Which I don't know. Since a young age, he seemed interested in joining the others and being part of them. I think mostly because of his father. He felt like he doesn't belong there, that his father blames, which he did, blames him for his mother's death. And seeing his mother's ghost, I think, kind of solidified that belief that he has, that he belongs with others and it will be better for him. But yeah, that was that. I quite liked it. Wasn't a bad episode. Can't wait to see the next. I don't know, maybe whoever Richard is, because I truly believe, I mean, it's impossible for him to be like a normal human being. No normal human being can look the same all this time. Just Ben was a little kid and John was a baby. He still looked the same from the 50s till 2000. I mean, I understand genetics, but that's a bit too much. So I'm really curious about who Richard is and if he has a connection with Black Smoke, or definitely he has a connection with Jacob. And I really wonder who Jacob is, who his true face. Not Christian, because I feel that Jacob takes the resemblance of Christian, and maybe all the other ghosts that the others saw were also Jacob, taking, you know, a familiar face for each of them, for Jack, the Christian, for Ben, his mother, for Hurley, his imaginary friend. I think he takes numerous faces or people, or maybe even the black horse that Kay saw is always Jacob, just to make other people do what he wants them to do. Maybe it's easier like that. I don't know. But yeah, that was that. Liked it. But for now, this is it. I'm gonna stop here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye.